Guys, CMAC checking in again. Didn't bother to come back to you yesterday night after watching Bad Neighbours 2 because that movie was just appalling. It was so boring. If you guys have the intention of going and watching Bad Neighbours 2, don't waste your time. Unfortunately, I was one of the people who did. Basically, the entire movie was just preaching about feminism, and it's like, the humor in it was so dull. After seeing the previews on TV for both Bad Neighbours 1 and 2, I was really expecting something good out of it. I was sorely, whoa, nice. I think it's an MX-5. Can't believe I said nice for that, if that's what it was. Didn't get a good look at it. Because racing in hairdressers' cars is cool. But yeah, after watching the previews for Bad Neighbours 1 and 2, I was expecting good things. And it's severely disappointed. Like, I'm all for equality and stuff like that if women and men should be treated equally for doing the same things. But just preaching like woman power through the whole movie, it's like, what, are we stuck in the 80s or something? It was one of those movies where in order to see oh no, I need fuel. In order to see all the highlights, all you have to do is watch the previews of it. One of the ones where they put every single funny scene in the previews, and basically anything else is just shit. The movie was that bad that afterwards I didn't even want to film at all. I was just more than happy to ride and get home. One of the most disappointing factors in the entire movie was when you see trailers for a movie about a sorority having wild parties and stuff next to neighbours, so much so that they're complaining. You expect there to be some nice ladies in the film, but you know it's a bad sign when one of the hottest cast members is the mother that's complaining. What is that shit? Damn it. I really wanted to throw down this street, but I'm a little bit worried that that car behind me may be a cop. So hard lately. Normally I get up like an hour earlier. I had to get into work an hour earlier on Fridays. But now coming into winter, trying to get up that extra hour when it is so cold. To me anyway. It's just like, yeah, no, I could get up an hour earlier, or I could stay in my nice warm bed. I think I know which one I'm going to do. Because they even got enough revenue, and the view count on Bad Neighbours 1 must have been good enough to recreate a second one. I'm not sure. I kind of want to watch it just to see if it's better, but I don't want to go and like waste my time to find out it's just as bad. I don't know. I was like expecting it to be on like, have the same style of humor as say like an American Pie or something. I think that was a buzzer. But, oh, it was just so dull. Nothing happened in it. I don't know, maybe Bad Neighbours 1 has the right sort of scene, being a frat house or something. They might have some nice sort of ladies, with the parties being a bit more wild and out of control. That's sort of what I was looking for. As well as just like stupid shit happening in parties. Damn, I want to take this bike to a track. Or just a powerful bike to a track. I've got my fingers crossed so tightly, hoping that we get a contact back from the managers at Morgan Park saying that we can go out there. we're on the waiting list. One thing I want to know that I'm intrigued about is, so I watch a fair bit of MotoGP, and they've got controls and sensors in their bikes, wheelie control, to stop the front wheel from coming up too high and just sitting at the right level when they need it, when they're racing and stuff. Yet, I'm interested as to how, when they go to come across the line, they can always pop it up into a wheelie, yet having that wheelie control. I know they have the ability to go through and adjust their settings, but I find it strange that they would, when they're in racing conditions, would need to be able to adjust the wheelie control. So I would have assumed that that would have been like a preset to stay at one height. If anybody knows how they have wheelie control set and they're still able to do wheelies across the line, let me know. I wonder whether it's a case of, if they say like put power down in a certain way, like clutch up wheelies, then they it might sort of negate the wheelie control. I don't know. So keen for the next MotoGP race. I don't think it's this weekend, I think it's next weekend. Not sure. I saw online yesterday the thought of Danny Petrucci, is his last name? I think, something like that. Marc Marquez's team rider, rides for Honda, has had an offer put through to him from Yamaha to move over and join Valentino on the Yamaha factory team. Wonder if that's going to happen. I really thought Vinales was going to go, but it seems as though he wants to stay with Suzuki. I mean, it would be good being a rider that has helped Suzuki come up in the ranks from being a sort of low-tier factory up to now being quite competitive and getting your first win, or being the first guy to win on a factory Suzuki. I don't know if forever, but if not, it would have been a long time. I think he likes the bike. I'm almost at work once again. Gonna check out Onions here. Like I said, if you plan on watching Bad Neighbours 2, don't waste your money. Wait until it comes out and you see it for free. And yeah, wasting my time. Unless you like watching movies with one or two small funny lines and the rest of it just being dull story, dull movie, then go ahead. Anyway, CMAC signing out. Peace.